Hey everybody, and welcome to 2011. Just coming off 2010. This is the second in our series of, I guess we'll call them our presidential podcasts or our membership. And I just want to thank everybody for a great year. I mean, it was definitely the last 6 months have been kind of a struggle. Numbers are a little bit down, but overall, I think we're going to be fine. I want to take this opportunity just to kind of recap on some of the numbers from last year and talk about a couple of new initiatives for the coming year. Well, it is a new year, and was proud to represent our association at Mayor Fisher's inaugural. We had a table of 10 folks there that were there to support the mayor and the new administration and all the excitement that's going on. So we were proud to do that, and we stand ready to partner with the administration on making this city a better place to live and raise our families. I was glad that so many of you participated. It was great to see on Facebook and different areas where our realtors were out in the community on the Mayor's Day of Service. So just thank you all so much for that. As I mentioned, the year we ended up about 1.8% down, which overall I don't think is bad. 1.8% down in the middle of a recession is not bad, and that's comparing to 2009, which may have been a little bit stronger. And I think what we need to always look for are our kind of what the new normal is, and we don't really know what that is. When we look at statistics, we have to be careful because we can kind of sway them any way that we want. But the bottom line is, we've got over 3,700 agents, and some are doing great, some are struggling, but we all need to kind of band together and kind of work our way through it. Some of the numbers that I thought were interesting, while we were 1.8% down for the year, our average sales price, which is a very important indicator, was up over $8,100 to $166,333. So that's definitely a positive that you can let your clients know when you need to. Days on market was 86. That's 4 days down, which I think is really good. And the last week of the year, which I think went in 2 or 3 days into January, we were actually up 17%. Who knows why? I mean, I don't think anybody really knows why, but these numbers are obviously most of what we're recovering from, as Lawrence Yun said, the chief economist for NAR, we are coming off the stimulus medicine, and so I think there's always a little bit of withdrawal from that. I think, I was thinking the other day I was at Kroger, and they had paper towels on sale. If I buy 6 or 8 months worth of paper towels for the office because they're half price, I'm not going to buy them for a while. So there's going to be a little bit of a lull there, and I think that's kind of where we are. First-time home buyers, I think, account for 40 or 50% of our sales nationally. So a lot of those people just have already done their thing, and I think we all know that. So anyway, also wanted to talk about the Home Ownership Matters campaign through NAR. There's some good information on that. There's going to be some things possibly coming through Congress. Everyone's looking for money, the federal government, state government, city government. So some of the things I think we have to be on top of are the things that our elected officials are doing in Washington and in Frankfurt. So when you see the call to actions come out, please respond to those in a positive way and send a letter or make a quick phone call. Trust me, if you call John Yarmouth's office or Mitch McConnell, you're not going to get through to them. You're going to talk to someone, if you're lucky, at the front desk, and they're just going to take your name and say that you called. And that's how things get done. That's what I'm finding out, is when we respond to these calls to action, it makes a difference. But Home Ownership Matters is a big thing that NAR is doing. Just trying to stress the importance of home ownership. I talked to a lady at Louisville Magazine last week, and they're doing an article on is it a good investment for people to buy homes here in Louisville? And as I look back from 2001 until last year, the data that I showed her, which I thought was pretty interesting, the average house in 2001 was approximately $149,000. Last year it was, for December it was $149,000, and for December of last year it was $172,000. And that pretty much mirrors the month-to-month, year-to-year. So you can see home ownership is a good value for people. An interesting stat from NAR is that the average homeowner in America has a net worth of about $200,000. The average renter has a net worth of about $3,000. So you can see there that it is important. And another interesting stat is the average sale. On average, every house that sells pumps in about $60,000 to our local community. So I think that's an important factor that kind of shows the importance of home ownership. I wish that $60,000 was just a real estate commission, but it's not. But it is certainly a percentage of it. And so I would encourage you to just Google Home Ownership Matters and go down to the NAR. A lot of good information on there on the NAR website. A couple other things real quick. Wanted to say congratulations to our immediate past president, Linda Gibson Cecil, who was nominated by Governor Beshear to be our newest Kentucky real estate commissioner. So that's a great thing to have a good person like Linda on the real estate commission. Hopefully you'll never have to meet her professionally at the real estate commission, but I know that's a little bit of humor there, everybody. Okay, but anyway, Linda's a great person, and I respect her a lot. So if you see her, wish her well. And then next, I want to talk a little bit about our new logo. You've probably seen it. Here it is. Raise the bar. And that's what we're trying to do. Raise the bar and reap the rewards. And I think that means something different to everybody, but basically it just means, if you're in this business to make a living and to get through this little setback that we're in, we just have to get strong, get back to the basics, look for new technologies, new ways of doing things, and just continually reach out to our sphere of influence and others and let them know that we're realtors, we're professionals, and we need their business and we want their business, and we'll do a great job for them. So raise the bar and reap the rewards this coming year. And then finally, I'll just say, get on our Facebook page at GLAR. We've got two Facebook pages. We're trying to get our members to post on those and make us look like we're really in tune with what's going on. Anything positive you see, please feel free to post those. Go to our blog and look at the good information that we have on there. So listen, it's great being your president. I'm enjoying myself. I hope I'm doing a good job for you. I know I'm trying every day to do what I feel is best for you guys. But I'd love to hear from you if you ever have any thoughts or concerns. And I appreciate those who have reached out to me via email or phone calls, just about things that they see or hear or read. That's what we need. So call me anytime, 741-1861, or send me an email at lb@brelandgroup.com. Listen, thank you. Have a great rest of your January, and let's raise the bar at GLAR. Take care.